back. Guys, more issues. More issues. Alright, so, anyways, I'm not sure how many laps we got to go. Been experiencing a lot of issues. $64 to go, it looks like. So let's see what it's looking like right now. Shotgun's your leader, I believe. Closing soon back to 4th, man. So yeah, Shotgun is your leader. So as they run, let's see. Shotgun the leader. That's 1 point for Trackhouse. It's 153. Looks like let's see what else we got. Hold on. Okay, Shotgun on the lead. Where's whatever the other Trackhouse got? Tenacious. Where's Tenacious at? Tenacious there, so that's 156 for Trackhouse, and then and finally Team Fun Fry Dog. And you're at 12. So 150. I said 156 plus 12, 168. That'd be 168 points for this team. And Stuart Haas, guys, so I think somebody just got put in the wall. Durmax. Stuart Haas would have, I'm not even sure where they're running at right now. So we're not even going to worry about it, I guess. Because I don't have a leaderboard of them. Which is a problem. It's all good. Well, I guess we'll have to figure out at the end of this race who the team champion is, am I right? 93 to go. See if we can get any radio chatter from the Stuart House guys.
Yeah. Down to the stops, one club. I think 54 is your number. 54 to go. Yeah.
Oh, Tanner around. Sounds like Dees was around too, or something. I think Dees is the one that started the wreck. Tanner went around. Dees went around, I believe. In front of the leaders too. Caution's out. Second caution of the night. So, what happens now? This really shakes a bunch up. Really shakes it up. This could be interesting. What happens from this point in the race? Alright, so it's going to be interesting. Your leader is Shotgun. And we got a battle between two teams going at it in points right now. Coming into the race, it was 2-point difference. Stuart House and Trackhouse. Stuart House had it by 2 points. Green flag back out. Less points wins, by the way. So Stuart House was up by 2 coming into this race. We'll see where they're at the end of this race, though. As they come out of 2. Fifth Constant battling on the outside right now with Shotgun. Fifth Constant trying to take it on the outside. We'll see if he can get it. Shotgun there as they continue to be side by side. If you're Stuart Haas, you want these Trackhouse guys to be losing as much position as possible right now. You also want to be gaining as much position as possible, obviously. And it's the same for Trackhouse, just the opposite way. As they go into turn 3. Fifth constant trying to clear Shotgun for the lead here. Shotgun trying to protect his crown at Iowa. He was able to protect it at Kentucky from last season. Can he do the same for Iowa and go back-to-back? He said it in the interview last week after winning Iowa. He said he thinks fifth constant won the last 3 races of the season, won the championship. Can Shotgun do the same this year? We'll see if he can, you know. Maybe it'll be a trend. We'll see. But still a lot of racing left to go. I guess we have about 50 to go, maybe 45, 48. I'm not sure. Have to figure out as they cross the start-finish line. 51 to go, so it'll be 50 to go this next time by. The 50 lap mark. 50 lap to go mark, I should say. K. Rainey has been the highest running Stewart-Haas car all night. The Stewart-Haas guys just haven't been able to get it going. As you can see, I'm running ways back, a couple spots back from Rainey. Just haven't been able to get it going tonight. Running mid-pack. They're going to need one guy to get up in the top 3, I would say. So, yeah, they're not running bad, but I just feel like from where they're running, they haven't been able to really get it going tonight. In my eyes. Right now, if you look at it, running 5, so that's 5, that's 55 points. 7, that'll be 62. And then 8, that'll be 80, or 70. So, 170 for Stewart-Haas if they stayed in this position. And then if you're the Trackhouse guys, second, so that'd be 154. 154. And then fourth, that'd be 158. And then where's Friedog running at right now? Friedog running last right now, so 158. Or second to last. Running 12th, so 158. That would be 170, so they'd really be tied right now. They'd literally be tied, and I don't know how they would settle a tiebreaker. Not sure how they'd settle that. So if positions are the same as when I did that math, they're tied, but I don't think they're tied anymore because Closing Student's about to lose a spot to Trackout or to Tenacious. But no, now it'd be a Stewart-Haas +1 advantage, I believe. Guys, this points is not accurate for me right now. It might not be accurate. It's not official because I'm just doing mental math in my head, not knowing where everybody's at, you know, but we're guessing on it. So we'll see what happens. Augustus McCrae running behind Dees. We'll see if these guys can make some moves here, as it's super close in points right now. Close, too close for comfort, if you would say. Alright, so this is interesting. What's going to happen in these final 50? Under 50 laps to go, what's going to happen? Sorry guys, I'm sneezing a lot right now, so I'm kind of not being able to talk as much because of how much I'm sneezing. Oh, my bad. Anyways, you can see Friedog made up a spot on Nervous Rex. That's going to give them a point. So that's big. That's big right now. I'd give it to Trackhouse, I believe. I think it would. Let's see here. Yeah, Trackhouse has it as of right now. My bad, guys. Still sneezing. Can't really help it right now. This is interesting. 70 left, we got to go. So let's see here. 41 to go. My bad, I'm sneezing a lot, guys. I can't help it. Alright, we're gonna try to hold it. So, 5th constant, your leader. And I guess McCray. See if we can get it going, him and Deeds. Running it outside the top 5 right now, so running about 8th, I think, maybe 9th. Thank you, Mom Shell. Thank you. They're 3 wide up here, I think. It's been a pretty calm race tonight. A lot of stuff on the line. Oh man, closing soon's really loose right now. You can't see it on this really that much, but you can see it on the stream. Sure, I'm sure everybody's like that. 38 to go. Alright, so with 38 to go. What happens here? It's looking like it's Trackhouse that's going to win it as of right now, but with 38 to go, you can see a late caution. Everything could change. If we see a late caution, pretty much scrap the whole race for these team points that are going at it, and just look at the final restart, and that'll pretty much be it. Is that Gus trying to get up to closing soon? He's going to hit the wall trying to get there, so he's not going to get there. He tried to. Not going to work out. He's sending in there and slammed the wall. Gus can have some damage. He needs shotgun trying to track down the leader of 5th constant right now. We've seen a lot of these two going at it last season. If 5th constant wins it tonight, he could be making a statement for MVP. If shotgun wins it tonight, he could be making his final statement for MVP. And shotgun, if he wins it tonight, might have that MVP sealed. Who knows? But 5th constant, let's take a look at where 5th constant has won this year, and then we'll look at where shotgun's won this year. So let me get the stats I can look at, guys. Compare the wins. So this year, 5th constant, he has won at Phoenix. So he actually got a crazy win at Phoenix, I believe. It was a last lap pass win with the caution coming out, so it was a lot of just luck that went his way there. It would have been shotgun, but he got that win there. And then he got his 2nd win at Daytona. So there's a shotgun, or 5th constant's win. Keep in mind, one of those wins would have been shotgun's win if it wasn't for some crazy last lap passing and running people over from a bunch of people. And then for shotgun, his wins have came at Gateway, where caution came out in the final lap and he was battling with Asylums, and he was in the lead when the caution came out. And his 2nd win came at Kentucky, where he just dominated. That was last week. So that's their wins this year. We'll see what happens. But I see shotgun catching 5th constant. That's what I see. And I'm definitely not seeing things either, because he's right there. He's on his bumper. You should see him coming in the pit here soon. No one's on pit road yet, but soon enough, pit road will be busy. We'll see. Yeah, pit road's about to be real busy. Might see a caution come out when people are getting on pit road. Who knows? 5th gonna stay out again along with shotgun. Got Rainey coming in. I think he got on good. Everyone seems to be staying out other than Rainey. And 5th gonna stay out again. Shotgun gonna go in, so he's gonna possibly take the lead from 5th constant, but have a lap order tires. I'm not sure how much it'll affect him here, but we'll see. All I know is that pitting that lap earlier is going to help shotgun out big time. Because now 5th constant is going to pit this lap. Here he comes. Oh, I think he got on good. I think. shotgun's on good. Should be. Man, closing got on pit road with 0 laps in his tank. Shotgun. Gonna get in and out. Good job by Shotgun. Fifth Constant just now getting on the pit road. Shotgun was getting off. Shows you how long this pit road is. I didn't really realize it was that long, honestly. But the fact that Fifth Constant's just getting in and Shotgun gets off, Shotgun might have a huge lead whenever Fifth Constant gets off. Fifth's gonna get off. Let's see where Shotgun's at. Here comes Shotgun. Making the pass on Fifth Constant. Maybe not. It's going to be close. Fifth's going to try to get up to speed here. So Fifth's going to keep the lead here. Despite pitting 1 lap later. And he's going to have a lot fresher tires too, so that can be big. I don't know if Fifth Constant did something different. He might have went 2 tires only. I'm not sure. It seemed like a pretty quick pit stop. I think he might have took a 2-tire stop. If so, it's a gutsy decision. Nothing to lose tonight, right? Honestly, if you're Fifth Constant. Really nothing to lose. You know, he's pretty much, unless it's like MVP he's trying to look for, but you know, points are done for your team. You're locked in the championship with 2 wins. Practically just want to go out and win this thing, nothing to lose. So why not try a gamble? And I think he definitely did try that gamble because Shotgun is there. Shotgun, 4 tires, trying to make that pass. He's going to go on the outside. And Shotgun, he's just faster on that outside line. In a Shotgun, going for a lead. This is big for points. This is big for points. Shotgun going to clear him. Fifth Constant went with 2 tires. Shotgun going to make the clear right there. Fifth Constant going back on the inside, not going to work. As of right now, I think the Trackhouse guys have the championship, but still got laps to go. You know, there could still be a caution late in this race. 23 laps to go, and they have 23 laps on the fuel tank, so might have to save a tiny bit, maybe not though. I think these things are good to go. Oh, Fifth closing suit almost wrecked it.
Drives like shit.
You can hear his opinion on that car right there. But closing suit almost wrecked it. It was on his stream. Hit the wall and almost wrecked it. Good job to save it though. But yeah, they might be a little bit short on fuel. I mean, if they're not short, they'll be crossing the start finish line with 0 laps in their tank if they don't save it all. So they might save a little bit. Fifth Constant, he's leading right now, and he got the lead back on Shotgun, it looks like. So I don't know. Maybe Shotgun's car's already fallen off, or maybe Shotgun's saving a little bit, I think. Shotgun's probably saving, but maybe Fifth Constant didn't take just 2 tires, but I think he did. So this is going to be a shootout here at the end. Maybe. Annihilator going to get the wall. Will we see a caution? I think we will. I don't know, actually. I'm going to say we will. I'm going to go on a limb and say there will be a caution. Late race caution here. This could be interesting. What's going to happen here in these final 20 laps? Who is going to win this thing? Who's going to manage to win at Iowa tonight? Will it be Fifth Constant, who's actually going to be coming up in lap traffic shortly? Will it be Shotgun? Will it be somebody else? I'm going to go ahead and give my one to watch. My one to watch tonight. I'm going to go with Fifth Constant. He's the leader right now. Shotgun, obviously a good pick for it, but you know, I was thinking about going Tenacious in 3rd place if a caution comes out, but I'm going to go with Fifth Constant because how fast he's been tonight, and been up there hanging with Shotgun at points. And if a shootout comes out and he's on the front row, he does have a shifter. But I was also thinking Tenacious. He's got a shifter. If there's a caution came out right now for a shootout, he'd be second there. So we'll see what happens. But my one to watch is fifth constant. My winner pick tonight was Ian shotgun. So we'll see what happens. So I want to see how many we got to go now. $15 to go. Duramax tagged the ball. Hearing. We got a battle here between Duramax and Deeds and closing soon on it as well. This is where we could see some weird caution. Some very aggressive racing. For Deeds, he's got a reason for it, you know, because he's trying to battle for every position right now. Because every position really could make the difference. And he cannot let closing soon. He can't afford to let closing pass him right now. Every position matters for him right now. We'll see what happens with 14 to go. Deeds right in front of closing soon and Duramax right now. What he needs is those two to battle and him to run away with that spot. I'm not sure where Deeds is at in the field as of right now. But let's see if we can calculate points up really quick. So, it's Frydog. Almost got the wall there, I thought. Second place, Shotgun, who's losing a lot right now. Fifth constant, by the way. I don't know if he's saving or not. Second place, Shotgun. Third place, Tenacious. So that's going to be 155 or 157 for the Trackhouse guys. Plus, see where Frydog's at. Frydog, I think, is running dead last right now. But I'm not positive on that. No, he's not. Frydog's running 11th right now, I believe. So we'll say he's running 11th. That'd be 168. And then Deeds looks to be running, I can't tell right now. Gus is running, I'm trying to see where people are running at. We're going to say 168 for the Trackhouse guys, but that could be a wrong guess. I don't know what happened to fifth constant. Oh, he's right in front of Gus and Grid. So we're going to go on a limb. Deeds is running 8th. So that's 8 points. That's 158 already. That's horrible. So 158. We're going to go ahead and say Gridlock here is running, or K Rainey here is running 4th. That's 162. And we're going to say that Gus is running 6th. So that would be 168. So it would be a tie as of right now. But every position here matters. It shows you right now every position matters. But that's just guessing. That's just a guess of where they're running at and everything. I don't have a leaderboard. But with 9 to go, it would be a tie as of right now if my calculations are right, which they could definitely be wrong. So just don't fully trust my calculations. I'm just doing I'm just doing a guess. Educated guess, an inference, if you will. So, every position matters. Deeds just got past, or he was already past when I calculated. So, if Deeds could get that spot from closing, they'd have +1. If Frydog could get that spot from the guy in front of him, Annihilator, they'd have +1. It's crazy right now. Tenacious, he just passed Nervous. That was a lapped car. Nervous, or fifth constant. Big lead right now, but I think Shotgun might have been saving earlier, and it might be go time for him. So watch that out. Shotgun was burning those tires while I think, or fifth constant was burning those tires. As Annihilator gets the wall, Annihilator almost wrecks it. This could give Frydog a spot. This could give them the +1 advantage here if my calculations are right. Frydog's going to make the pass. That might be a game-winning pass right there if my calculations were right. And keep in mind, Gridlock passed Rainey, so I think as of right now, the Trackhouse guys would be +2. +2 for Trackhouse right now if my calculations are right. These Stuart Haas guys need a miracle. They need a caution or something. Or just a couple lucky passes. Annihilator aren't going on the pit road. Could these guys pass Gridlock? This could tie it up if they both pass them. We gotta slow down the front straightaway there. Not sure who that is. But we're getting down to the winding laps here. I think it's going to be Trackhouse that wins the team championship tonight. Stuart Haas came in +2. And they might be coming out -2. As we got 4 laps to go. Let's see how the lead battle is heating up. Shotgun trying to catch fifth constant. I don't think it's going to happen. He has 4 laps to catch him. 3 laps now, I believe, to catch him. As they're going to go down the back straightaway into turn 4. Turn 3. Do I hear somebody's out of fuel? Let's go to the storehouse radio. Because we're going to have 2 laps to go right here. Is the caution out? Caution's out. And just like that, all of that race was scrapped for a NASCAR overtime to decide who the champion is. So let's get a leaderboard. Second place Shotgun, third place Tenacious, +5. And then 10th place Fry Dog. So 15 points, that'd be 167 for them. And then for the Gibbs guy, or the Storehouse guys, 6th, 8th. So 6th and 8th, that'd be 14 already. And then 5th, so 14, 19 points, 169 to 167. Trackhouse has it as of right now, but it's +2. Trackhouse has it right now. What could Stewart-Haas do here? What could Trackhouse try to protect here? Wow. No way. Stewart-Haas guys are in the lead now. This is going to be a crazy shootout. Could they win the team championship? Green flag is out for NASCAR overtime at Iowa. As they cross the finish line there to make it 2 to go. Oh, what's going on here? They're 4 wide. Brady's going to shove it up there. Fifth constant in the wall. They don't lift. They're wrecking through 1 and 2. Shotgun to the back. Down the back straightaway. Deeds is your leader. Caution's out. What in the world was that racing there? What was Rainey thinking? Was that Rainey? Was that Rainey that just didn't lift through there? Or was that everybody? If that was Rainey, I don't see Rainey race like that. But I don't know. As of right now, it's Stewart-Haas 1, 2, 3, but that's not going to stay because they did something different with the pit stop. I don't know what that racing was. These guys got to realize. They got to relax. So as of right now, you see Fry Dog. No, maybe not. Fry Dog's in the back. Shotgun's in the back. Stewart-Haas would have it as of right now. Green flag back out. Green flag out here at Iowa. Deeds is your leader. Augustus McCray on the outside. Here comes Tenacious trying to help save this race for Trackhouse as they come out of 2. Augustus McCray going to be your leader down the back straightaway. Into 3 and 4. Augustus McCray leading the race as they come out of 4. Gonna get to the white flag. He's gonna get to the white flag. Who's gonna be the team champion though? White flag is out here. Augustus McCray, your leader. D's losing a lot of spots right now. Augustus McCray, he started this season mid-season as they come out of 2. Trying to advance his way to the championship in the final race of the regular season. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. A Stewart-Haas car is finally going to get a win this season. Out of turn 4, Augustus McCray is going to win it at Iowa. And D's lost a spot to Ribs at the line. So what is the final point standings here? We got to add them up really quick. We got to add them up. All right, so first place, Gus. 8th place, Deeds. Oh, it's definitely Trackhouse. In 11th place, Rainey. 8 plus 11, 9. 9 plus 1, 20. So 170 for the Stewart-Haas guys. And then 9th, 10th, and 2nd. So 9 plus 10 is going to be 19. 21. Stewart-Haas is your Season 6 champions, if my calculations are correct. I don't have the official results, but from what I'm hearing, Stewart-Haas is going to be your Season 6 champions here in it to win it. We're going to go back to the booth and see if we can get this officially calculated. We'll have Deeds say it, but I'm pretty sure it's Stewart-Haas. What a race that was. Let's get Augustus McCray in here. Unbelievable. What a finish to a race like that. You know, all that race, it was just like, who's going to have it at the end? And it really just came down to a shootout. Gus, you got a copy?
What's up, buddy?
Well, Augustus McCrae, you started this season. Let me get my thing up really quick. You started mid-season here this season as a full-time driver, I believe, correct? And
Yeah. I think what was my first race? I don't really remember, to be honest with you.
I'm not sure, but you come out here, and with one race to go before the championship, you managed to lock yourself in it. I think. Are you able to race in the championship?
I'm not. I'm one race shy of being eligible.
Well, you were almost eligible, but you still come out here and you get a win. And I think you guys, it's not official, but I'm pretty sure you guys won the team championship. So, how does it feel to get I think, is it your first inning win tonight?
Yeah, first cup win after, 4 years? It's about time. I've got like 100 second place finishes.
Well, there at the end, I mean, it was a crazy finish there. Were you expecting a caution to come out at the end to give you guys a chance?
No, I was fighting grid for I think it was for fourth, and the caution came out. I took 4 and no fuel. Deeds and Rainey took 2. They took 2 tires, and then it came out again. And when they all washed up in turn 1, I just drove up underneath them, man. Well, I just drove up, and it was like the keys parted. And I told Deeds on the restart, I was like, "Hey, I got 4. I know you got 2, but I'm gonna hook this top and hope it sticks." And it stuck, so I'm happy.
Well, it was a super good race there. I don't know how Deeds ended up finishing 8th when he was on the front row there. Or what was it? 10th, 8th, 9th, whatever it was.
8th.
Yeah, 8th. Well, I'm not sure how that happened, but Gus, you managed to get the win tonight. Congratulations. And overall as a team tonight, I don't know if it's official yet, but I did my calculations, and I'm pretty sure you guys are the team champions with 20 points scored tonight. So, is it official?
It's official. We win by 3.
So, you guys managed to win the team championship tonight. Deeds, you get your first team championship. And after 3 hard years of battling on the broadcast, or 2 different hard seasons of battling with the broadcast era, Stuart Haas finally gets a championship, and Kay Rainey was here the whole way. So, Rainey, how does it feel to finally get that Stuart Haas team championship?
Well, it's not the way that I want to get it, but, we got it done. As you can see, I missed every single shift there on that restart with 2 to go. So that's why it looked all jumbled up. So
okay, that makes sense. I was wondering, it looked like you just didn't lift there.
Yeah. But no, the 37 had got under me, and I was on 2 tires, so I couldn't go down or up, and it just took me up. So
I got you. Well, Deeds, you finally get your first team championship tonight. So how does it feel coming to Stuart Haas for the first season and getting it done tonight?
Bro, that's why I came over here to Stuart Haas with Rainey. I knew we could put it together. I mean, it's been a pretty great season. A lot of finishes we didn't want to get, but a lot of finishes that every one of them points has mattered through there. And I think it just went to show tonight. We got Gus in the car late here, and he's in victory lane at Iowa. So that's Gus's first win, by the way. So good, great job, Gus. I mean, and so I was prepared. I was doing points in there, and we were going to be tied. Is the way that it was worked out. We were going to be tied, and then that caution came out, and me and Rainey took 2. And he missed the shifts, and it let me get down. And man, I tell you, I was like, "Oh, just let me get another half through this turn right here before the caution flies," but it didn't. And then, Gus started on the outside. I mean, with 4 tires, I knew he'd clear. At that point, I was just kind of hanging on. But I mean, hey, I was slow in the front of the field, and everybody did a real good job racing me there. So shout out to everybody. I think that was a pretty daggone good Iowa race, honestly, and it just worked out at the end. I mean, picked up 3 points because of a pit strategy at the end.
Well, if there was a tie, how would that have worked?
We'd have to look into the rule book or whatever, like how does a tie work? Best average finish is kind of out the door, considering I suppose it would have went to most wins and they would have just won it outright. So
Well, congrats on it. Gus, you joined the team mid-season, so even though you joined it mid-season, you were still part of the team championship, so how does it feel to be a part of the team championship?
Pretty good, especially that, things were looking, with what, 5 to go, Deeds? Things were looking grim. Like, we didn't know what was going to happen. Caution came out, and
yeah, I mean, we were trying to get around gridlock and closing. I finally worked my way around Duramax, but it took me so long to get around him that closing caught me, and he went around past me. And when he passed me, I was like, man, that point hurt. And then Rainey was trying to fuel save up there in front of gridlock and Gus, and grid got around him, and I'm doing points in my head as I'm driving, and I'm like, we're tied. We need that spot right there. Get him, Gus. Get him. and yeah, and I mean, it works out. I mean, the caution come out. Tanner, I think, got on the seam, and caution come out. But I mean, hey, that gave us opportunity. I think Gus had 70% right sides or something when that caution flew, and I had 70s on the left and like 80s or something on the right. No, not 80. About 45 on the rights is what I had. I think you had 70s on the rights.
Yeah, it was like
so
60s or something like that. They were
yeah,
good.
I mean, I took right sides and bam, front row, and I don't know, it just all worked out. But I mean, I'm really happy to win that team championship. That means a lot to me. Rainey's been trying to get one of them for 5 years now, and just brought it home to Stuart Haas for the first time ever. So I mean, I'm pretty proud of that.
Well, congratulations to you guys on the team championship tonight. We'll go on the next week at Homestead, Miami, and see what happens there. But congratulations. Gus gets a win-win-win today. The Cowboys beat the Bengals. He won the race tonight and won the team championship tonight. So it's a win-win-win
And
for Gus. And the
Longhorns
won yesterday. So there you
Yeah.
go.
Trifecta, right?
It is.
A quadrifecta or whatever.
Quadfecta.
Yeah, quadfecta. All right, well, congratulations tonight, guys, and see you next weekend at Homestead, Miami.
Thanks a
buddy.
lot, and I guess that we
go.
Go ahead, Rainey.
I already said what I needed to say.
All right.
I hear you.
I heard him. He said I already said what I needed to say.
Gotcha. Yeah, so congratulations, everybody. Been a great season. One more race. We're going to crown a champion next weekend.
All right.
See y'all later.
See ya. See if we can get the Trackhouse guys in here. Then we're going to go ahead and log off. I have school tomorrow. It's 12 a.m., so I'm going to be tired tomorrow because I'm already tired during the stream. We got one Trackhouse driver in here. 2 Trackhouse drivers. Not sure if we're going to be able to get Fry Dog.
Going in.
Shotgun,
Yeah.
can you get your phone rotated, Shotgun? Alright, well, wait for Shotgun really quick. Are you guys in Fry Dog's party still?
Is that any better?
Yeah. Alright, so, anyways, guys, there's Fry Dog. Alright, so Trackhouse, you guys were literally so close to winning the team championship tonight. I think it was either 2 or 3 points you guys lost by. And you guys would have had it if a caution didn't come out, I think. Would have been a tie, I believe. But a crazy finish there. We'll start with Tenacious first. So Tenacious first season in its Twin Series, and so close to a team championship, and it just came down to a super disappointing finish right there. So what happened there at the end on that final restart? Final 2 restarts, I guess I should say.
And nothing really happened. I mean, it kind of threw me off. I see where I think it was K Rainey in front of me. Looked like he missed the shift or something. It bottled up rows 2, 3, and 4. It seemed like so. try to get under him because I had the better tire and I took 4. But when I did that, man, Gus came right behind me and passed me underneath me. So I felt like that was my shot right there because that there was no catching him. I did not run good on the high line. I was a bottom feeder all race. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, no, I can't be mad. I got a good finish out of it.
Well, in a shotgun, you were dominating a portion of that race, and then you are running second, which is still a comfortable spot for team championship wise. And then crazy stuff happened on the final restarts, ended up finishing 10th. So, how disappointing is it to be that close to getting a team championship, second one in a row for you, and falling short that much?
My apologies. Will you ask that one more time?
So you were running, dominating most of the race tonight, and then
Yep.
there at the end, some crazy things happened at the finish. Granted, you were running second when the caution came out, but it still would have been comfortable for the team championship wise, and you were so close to getting that second team championship in a row, and it just slipped that short. So how disappointing is it to be that close to getting the team championship and not getting it here?
Yeah, I mean, it hurts. I wanted it really, really bad, and then I don't really know what happened at the end to bring the yellow out. I was tunnel visioned on focusing on trying to catch the 11. I had to save there at the end, trying to not have to stop again, and I don't know. The yellow came out as it always does, and as my season has gone, I've got it punted in turn 1, so I'm surprised. But I mean, it sucks. I mean, I'm happy. Trust me, I'm really happy for Gus. That's awesome for him to be able to get a win. I'm sure that means a lot to him, but it's unfortunate to be so close so many times and just have finishes like these. So we'll move on to next week and we'll try and go get that drivership.
Well, do you think there is any way to change strategy or anything going to the end of the races that could cause you to not have the unlucky finishes you have?
I mean, I'm going to keep doing me, and whatever happens, happens. It's just, I don't know, wrong place, wrong time, I guess. I mean, I'd like to hope that I'm not going to get ran over on a restart, but I mean, I try not to expect it. I feel like we're all better than that, but I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what happened at the start. I just know I got pushed up the track and into the wall. So it sucks to be so close, but I mean, what do you do? I mean, I can't change the past, so why be mad about it?
Yeah, well, just unfortunate finish for you tonight, but I mean, going to Homestead next weekend, you also still got a chance to win the MVP, and next weekend at Homestead, you think you could get that team championship or that driver championship? You were so close last year, came down to Atlanta. This year you're going to Homestead. How good are you at Homestead? Do you think you have a chance next week?
I'm not very good at Homestead, but I'm gonna be where I need to be at the end of the week. I promise you that. I'll put in however much work it takes to get there. I want it bad enough, so we'll get there, and I'll be up there by the end. That's not an issue. I'll put in the work.
Well, now Fry Dog, you got a copy, Fry Dog?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Well, leader of Trackhouse, so close to getting that team championship tonight. You started the season off getting a win, then Shotgun got a win the next week, then a couple weeks later Tenacious got a win, and you guys came so close to winning that team championship tonight. So how disappointing is it to be that close, then a caution coming out with 2 to go that completely ruins the chances to get it?
I think it was the caution before that got it because we were chasing 2 points, and when I was doing the numbers, because I'm a numbers guy, I saw we were second and third if Shotgun doesn't even catch closing out was 10th, and they were 4, 6, and 8, which makes 18. We get 15. We actually win. So the caution that brought on the cautions. But I'd like to congratulate over there Stuart Haas. I thank Rainey because my 3 lag outs, I didn't know what was going on, and Rainey fixed that for the last 2 races. So. Obviously, I'm not going to say my lag outs screwed us for having to chase them at the end, but I think if I didn't lag out, they would have been chasing us. And really, they only gained 1 point because Deeds won 1 point over Shotgun. To Gus, and then Deeds beat Shotgun, and I beat Rainey by 1. So really, they beat us by 3, which is good season. I don't know. I'm not upset.
Yep.
At the end of the day, it's a video game, but we take it pretty seriously. I wish we had more green flag stops. Seems like we're always chasing the white flag. So,
Well,
on to the next season. On to the chip. I'm in that race at least.
Yeah, I was gonna say you are actually into next week's race for a chance to compete for the championship, and you feel confident? You think you have a shot next week at Homestead?
It's probably my best track that everybody's not the best at. Because, everybody's good at Auto Club, Michigan, Atlanta, Chicago. Those are everybody seems like good there. But Homestead is one of my best tracks that I'm good at, like those, kind of in a sense. I can hang there. I don't know. Put in a little work. Don't have a softball tournament this weekend, so I won't be exhausted.
All right.
So, I don't know. Thanks for doing it. Congratulations, Stuart Haas. Gus. Good job, Gus.
Well, Fredo, are you a 49ers fan?
Go Niners.
So, how disappointed are you that Trey Lance broke his ankle today?
Mixed feelings. I heard a lot because I was out at a softball tournament all week, and there's a lot of people that are all already on the Trey Lance hate train. They want Jimmy back already because Jimmy's proven.
Yeah.
So I guess all those people, because there was two sides of the story going on all throughout here, really. So I guess Jimmy's got another chance to see if he is the one that should have won us the championship, right?
Yeah, I guess we'll
or
see.
can bring it to us.
And Shotgun, you're a Falcons fan, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
You know what I find funny? You guys obviously blew the 28-3 lead in Super Bowl. Today, the Rams were beating you guys 28-3, and you guys almost came back and beat them in the fourth quarter from a 28-3 deficit. It literally came down to Mariota at the end getting sacked instead of scoring a touchdown. It was a super good
What
game.
it came down to, to be honest with you, is us throwing a jump ball to Brian Edwards. I mean, we got, 6'6" Kyle Pitts, 6'5" Drake London, and we're throwing it to Brian Edwards, so I don't really get the thought process there, but I mean, if I'm being completely honest with you, it shouldn't have even been that close. The Rams should have blown us out by a lot. So there's bright spots, but I don't know if Mariota is the answer. So I guess we'll find out.
All I'm gonna say is that at least you weren't a Browns fan today.
That is very true. The Browns got beat by the Jets, so at least
not only did we get beat by the Jets, we got beat in the last minute and a half by the Jets with a 13-point lead.
By Joe
Flacco, who's 37 years old.
Yep.
He's used to doing that to the Browns, though.
Yeah. So
I'm a Browns fan, so it does suck. All right, well,
what do you know?
Tenacious, who's your favorite football team?
Titans.
Who did the Titans play today?
No, they didn't play. They're playing tomorrow night, playing the Bills.
Yeah. We'll see what they can do, but
good luck with that.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, we beat them before.
I think the Bills
we've been doubted before, and we beat the Bills pretty handedly last year.
I think the Bills torch them tomorrow night.
We'll see.
All right, well, we'll see what happens. Congratulations, Trackhouse, on being so close to the championship. Almost had it, but you're all racing the championship next weekend, so good luck to you guys at Homestead, and we'll see you there.
Yeah, I want to say before we both leave, shout out to both of these two, because we wouldn't even be in this position without them. So, props.
All right. All right, guys. So that's going to do it for the interviews tonight. We're going to be logging out the stream because I have to go to school tomorrow. But thank you to everybody for tuning in tonight. We're going to be racing next weekend, next Saturday night. There should be a race. I don't know. I don't think there's a Saturday night race in the Cup Series next weekend. I'll check the schedule really quick, but should be next Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, for the Saturday night shootout. There will be a giveaway then, and then we'll be racing next Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and it'll be possibly a giveaway there. Possibly not, possibly. But next Sunday night, the championship race at Homestead. You guys don't want to miss it. We got a lot of people in there this year. I'm going to try to just list it off. We got Gus. We got Closing Soon. We got Shotgun, Tenacious, Fry Dog, and I don't want to miss anybody. Fifth Constant. So that's 6 people. Let me go through the list really quick. Annihilator, 7 people. Let me go through the list and make sure I didn't miss anybody. Fry, Shotgun, Annihilator, Fifth, Tenacious. Closing Soon. How did I miss Closing Soon? we already said fifth constant. Shotgun. Already said shotgun. So hold on. Fry Dog, shotgun. Annihilator, fifth constant. Tenacious, closing soon. And that's it. So, and then it would be Gus, but he is not eligible. So, 6 people. Would be 7 people if Asylums didn't decide to quit, but it is what it is. But thank you to everybody for tuning in tonight. Make sure you're here next Saturday and Sunday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't want to miss it. So we'll see you then. Thank you to everybody for tuning in.